There is no such a thing like magic yoga to make your back feel amazing, but this practice is pretty close to it. Hello, everyone. This is Monica, and welcome to your yoga flow for back strength and flexibility. These poses are linked together, focusing on strengthening and increasing flexibility in your back. The 20 minutes will leave you feeling energized and more mobile. So let's get started. Coming up on your mat, on your knees, sit back towards your heels or on a pillow and lift your arms above your head as you inhale. Exhale, simply relax your arms down on the side. Let's just do that a few times. Arms up and down. Notice how you feel right away in your back and your shoulders. And then keep your arms lifted. Look up and just maintain the position. And as you relax your arms down to the side, bring your hands forward underneath your shoulders, a little bit more further than your shoulders, and relax your hip forward as you letting your hip to sink. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears, and now press back, sit back towards your heels and keep your arms long, your spine long. Open your armpits, breathe in and out. Notice how you feel in the back, and then come back again. A second time, relax the hip down again, close to the mat. Keep your arms straight here, lock the elbows, and then press back, keeping your arms constantly long and straight. Sit back towards your heels a little bit deeper if you can. Notice how you feel in your spine, and again, relax forward. Let the hip to sink further down. And then as you bend the elbows, now simply bring your forearms on the mat down and keeping elbows underneath the shoulders. Bend your right knee and bring the right leg over to the left side. Just make sure your forearms staying on the mat. Try to even touch the big toe down on the floor on the side and come back to center. And just open the hip again as you bend your knee, your left knee this time. You bring your leg back to the right side. Good. And back to the center. A gentle opening and twist in the hip. Now hands back underneath your shoulders. Now again, and now lifting yourself up. Again, keeping your hip in the air. Feeling the lower back. And then bend your knees, press back again, and lift this time your back up nice and rounded. Make sure you bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Keep the roundedness for a breath, and then lift the chin and a tailbone, belly sink, look up. And inhale, round your back, press the hip forward and lift the chin and the tailbone. Inhale and exhale as you move in and out from the pose. Notice how you feel in your spine. Breathe through, nice and slow. Good. And lift, and then coming back into a neutral position. Now slide your right knee forward in between your hands and press into your fingers or palms, lifting the upper body up nice and straight. Feel that engagement in the lower back and lean forward. At this point, if your forearms are touching down, wonderful, but if not, don't worry. Just place your hands down, hanging your head down too is perfect. Letting gravity to help you. And as you're coming back up, the same position into straight upper body, just for a second or so, again, feel the spine, and we're going to do the same thing and slide the left knee forward this time. Good. And extending the spine straight up, and then as you exhale, slowly move forward, forearms down, forehead down, and let go. This way, just nicely warming up the back, the hip, opening it up, And right away you notice and you know where you have some sort of achiness and tightness. Good. Coming back up, hands underneath the shoulders, slide the knee back beside the other knee now. Good. And now roll and go on the side. So as you turn on your sideways, you're going to have your right elbow underneath your right shoulder. Bend your knees on the top of each other. Open up the top knee, the left knee up towards the sky or the ceiling. Keep that opening for a second or so first. Acknowledge how you feel. And then grab your foot, ankle, shin, or toes, and then draw the knee close to your forehead or chin, and then press the chest hard forward, pull the head back. So notice how you're able to move in that case to the spine in two ways, you're rounding it. And then as you move your knee back, pull back with your hand, open the chest hard. Notice what's present mainly on the left side right now. And just a few times, right? And then coming back slowly. Extend this left leg forward. Don't worry where you're holding your leg. You can hold onto your toes, your pants, and lift this leg up as straight as you can. Up towards the sky or ceiling, right? Keep the leg straight. Then bend your knee, place it on the top of the other knee. Now we're going to just slide and switch to the other side. Good. This time your left elbow is underneath your shoulder. Bend both knees. Great. Open up your right knee up. Good. All the way up. And then noticing how you feel on this side. Great. Grab your shin, ankle, or toes. Good. And then again, bring the knee close to the chin or forehead. And then pull the knee back with the help of your hand. Right? Coming through this motion really helps you to work on the spine, the back and the lower back, and stretching the front, allowing you to have a more flexible, mobile spine. And again, as you extend your leg forward straight, first hold on to wherever you can hold on to, on the feet, on the foot, on the leg, right, or the pants, and then lift your leg up. Keep it as straight as you can, and then bend your knee, place it on the top of the other one. Great. Now let's do another twist and turn to the other side. This time again, your forearm is down, your right elbow underneath your right shoulder, but keeping both legs straight. And then lift your top leg, your left leg up. Good, and bring this left leg forward, straight, and good. Hold it, notice how you feel. Bring it back, lift up again nice and high, and then place it down. Now, a little bit more advanced version, if you keep your hip in the air, you can do that too if you want. You can try it that way too. It's just optional, and as you get better, definitely I want you to try it too. Okay, same thing on the other side. So let's just work with the basic version for now, keeping your hip on the mat, keeping your legs above each other. Make sure your hip is squared. Good, and now towards the front, and lift your leg up to the front. Keep it nice and straight. Again, bringing it all the way back and lift. All right, good, and just notice if you can do the lift in the air through the hip and the leg up, right? This is a way more challenging position, but it's a great one to strengthen the side body too. Good. And then release down, come back to the center again. At this time, keep the knee bend and just bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Take a deep breath into the chest, heart. Press the heart forward and then lift your eyesight up towards the ceiling. And then create this arch in the lower back. Keep the shoulder blades apart. Good. Breath in and out. Notice how you feel in the back. And then slowly bring the sole of the feet together on the front. Relax the knees to the side and upper body falls forward between your legs. Head is heavy. Arms are heavy. Let go. gravity pulling you forward, right? So as you come back to seated, then you go into transition up on your knees. And good, and keep your knees hip width apart, relax your feet now and roll the shoulders back, relax your arms. Now tuck the toes under and bring your left arm behind you and right arm up above your head. Now at this point, if you can reach the back of your heel, perfect. But if for some reason you can't, don't worry, place your hand on the lower back or the back of your hamstring, and then move forward, relax your forehead down, arms down, sit back close to your heel to offset and relax the workout we just did. It's a pretty intense back bend, especially if you're doing the full expression, right? Your hand is touching down. Let's do the other side. Left arm up and the right hand is on the back of your heel or lower back or hamstring. Keep pressing the hip forward and then come to the front and relax your forehead down on your forearms. Letting go. Great. And now we're going to move into the full expression. Now, as before, you know how far you can put your hands. So either both hands are on the back of your heels or on your hamstring on lower back, okay? And whichever version you're doing, try your best to press the hip forward, keep the chest heart open, neck is long, and breathe in and out. Coming out, lift your head, full forward, forehead down, arms alongside, child pose, right? So this is a nice, intense way to do a nice back bend, and you can feel the benefit. Now, once you're coming out, again, slide yourself down on the mat. Bend your knees, both knees, and reach back with your left hand, holding on to the left foot, right arm forward. And try to lift your knee off the mat. And then bring your left arm forward and grab your right foot. Again, same thing, try to lift your knee off the mat. Good. And of course, let's do both together. Okay, hold on to both feet, big toes. Good. Lift up, hold it for at least a breath if you can, okay? At the beginning, you might just doing a second or so. Then relax, forehead down. And then bring the sole of the feet together behind you. Good. Keep the knees open to the side, opening the hip in the same time. And we're going to do a fun transitioning here. Just be gentle as you lift yourself up, press into your hands underneath your shoulders, allow your feet to land behind you, and simply relax yourself down as your knees are opening to the side. Sit back towards your heels. Notice how you feel. Good. Coming all the way back. Great. And back into left arm forward, right leg back straight, and bend your left knee. Grab your right foot with your left hand. So opposite arm and leg, and lifting and holding and stretching. Let's do the other side. So as you extend your left leg, now right arm is gonna, right hand is gonna grab your foot. Keep your hips square to the mat. Just try your best. Good. And release your knee and your hand down. Good. And now just move your hip to the left and to the right, relaxing the lower back, relaxing the muscles in that area. Good. And as you're back in the center now, again, cross your feet behind you and roll back into seated, or just simply make your way back in a cross-leg seated position. Easy seated. Place your left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you, close to the spine. Keep yourself straight, lifted in a twist, a simple, mild twist. And switch the side, left arm behind you and your right palm on your left knee. Breath in and out. Good, and then come back to the center. Roll the shoulders back, relax them. Good, uncross your feet and lengthen them to the front and slowly roll down. Just relax your arms and legs for a second or so, just to notice how you feel in your body. And we're just gonna do nice, relaxing final movements. So as you bend your knees, keep your feet open wide, arms just casually above your head or in a T shape, whichever you prefer, and move your knees just like windshield wipers side to side. Notice again with every movement what's present, how you feel in the back, and then lift your legs and arms up in the air, do some rotations, do even a little bit of light bicycle movements. Feel your joints in the air moving easily. There's no weight on them. Relax them, let go. Great. And now coming down on your mat, move your knees all the way to the side again. Just relaxing one more times the hip and the lower back. Good. And as you back to the center, extend your legs forward, open them as wide as your mat, relax your arms alongside your body, long spine, and thank you for practicing with me today. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.